Hi, my name is Michelle Manson, and I am a violist, as you can see. I'm currently in my 4th year of undergrad at DePaul University. I'm studying viola performance, and I also have another major in psychology. In terms of my warm-up routine, I've actually been developing it quite a bit over this past year, especially given that I did have an issue with muscle spasms during 2021, and so it really forced me to figure out how to make my body feel the best that it can whenever I approach the viola. It is quite an extensive routine. It normally takes between 20 to 30 minutes. So if I don't have a lot of time, then I'll just do a couple of stretches, mostly with the upper body, and then go right into it. But for the most part, at least once a day, I like to do these warm-ups, even to just keep my body in a regular feeling on a daily basis. Before I even try to play any note, put down my bow, and all I do is, everyone knows those metered vibrato exercises. I essentially do that, but without any sound. And start with the arm vibrato, and then get faster, and then go to wrist, and then narrow and fast vibrato. And I'll do that on each finger, on the D string or the A string, whichever feels easiest in the moment. Do that on each finger, essentially, so they can all get loosened up. And then lastly, what I'll do is just finger patterns, essentially. And sometimes I'll do this also in place of my scales. Don't tell my teacher. And I'll essentially do different combinations of high 2s, low 2s, high 3, high 4, high 2, and high 3, high 2, high 3, and low 2 and a high 3. That sounds like a lot, but it's really not bad. And so maybe I'll just start off with what feels most comfortable for me is just high 2 and then a low 3. And so essentially it'll be, and then maybe I'll add a low 2. And then maybe low 2 and a high 3. And then you can do any combination with anything, really get experimental and creative. And essentially this is just to really set up the hand frame before you try to play anything else. And yeah, so that's actually the end of my warm-up routine. I know it seems like quite a lot, but really it is so helpful. And I've noticed a big difference in my playing since I started doing this, because when I come into the viola, when I finally am able to start playing, then it just sounds so much better. My body is way more prepared to take on my practice session.